going to teach you how to make a pinch pot. You're going to start off with a square of clay. You're going to pick the clay up in your hand, and using the palm of your hand, you're going to pat down the corners. You have 8 corners to pat down, 4 on this side and then 4 on the other. So we're going to pat down the corners first. Now once you've pat the corners down, you can see that it's already kind of turning into a ball or a sphere. So now we're going to just take your hands and you're going to pretend like you're making a snowball. And you're just going to make it round. And it's okay if it's not perfect, but you just kind of want it to be round like that. Once it's round, then you're going to take your thumb and you're going to put your thumb in the middle and you're going to press down. Now you don't want to press down way out here, you want to press down in the middle. So you're going to keep going. I'm going to press nice and hard inside, and we want to be careful we don't go through the bottom. We want to keep this a little bit thick, so don't press all the way through. We don't want to create a donut. And you're going to have something that looks like an olive. Next, we're going to put our thumb back inside and we're going to pinch with our thumb and fingers, release and turn the clay so that we're going to be pressing on the bottom to make it bigger. So we're going to go press, release, turn, pinch, release, turn, pinch, release, turn, all the way around. Here we go. Pinch, release, turn, 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 pinch, release, turn. Notice what's happening to the inside. It's getting bigger. And you're starting to have a look of a muffin. Okay? Where do you think we're going to pinch next? If you said the middle, you're right. So we've put the thumb back in the middle. We pinched at the bottom. Now it's time to pinch the middle. So pinch, release, turn, all the way around. And once you've done that, look at that. See how big that's getting? Now, if you think that the top needs to be pinched, you can pinch that, but don't get too skinny. You want to keep this a thickness. See how nice and thick that is? You want to keep that thickness up there. Once you have your pinch pot completed, you can use the tools that you have in your tool bin, and you can create some design and some texture on your pinch pot. Now different tools create different looks. So I could take this tool right here and I could press in, creating this texture. And I probably would be keeping this on, try and keep this on the table while I'm doing this, because it's a little hard for me to do this holding it in my hands. Whoops. See what just happened? I'm going to put this on the table, I think. Okay, so I could create that texture all the way around. I could use a wire tool, and again you have different ends to your wire that are going to create different looks, and I could create a pattern like this. So basically you're like stamping into the clay. Here's a tool that has kind of a fork, and this is going to dig in just like this. It's going to dig in. Now the last thing we're going to do is we're going to add your name at the bottom. So I'm going to put Mrs. D. You're going to put the year, and then I'll put a mark for your class. And that's it. You're all set. Have fun making your pinch pot.